Welcome to this exploration of the ICF Core Competency 8, facilitates client growth, that belongs to the Cultivating Learning and Growth domain. This competency describes the ability to partner with our clients to transform learning and insight into actionable steps, fostering a forward-focused mindset that empowers them to achieve their goals. It is about creating a collaborative environment where they can integrate new awareness into their thoughts and actions, leading to meaningful personal and professional development. We help them uncover new perspectives, recognize patterns, and connect with their inner wisdom. However, this competency goes beyond simply guiding clients towards action. It's about empowering them to make informal choices and take ownership of the change they want in their lives. In this video, we will explore this core competency, delving into its markers and the crucial role it plays in generating new insight and promoting client autonomy. We will discuss practical strategies for enhancing these skills in your coaching practice so that you can effectively support your clients in achieving lasting and sustainable transformation. Let's have a look. Here's the definition of the ICF Core Competency 8. Facilitates client growth. The coach partners with the client to transform learning and insight into action, promotes client autonomy in the coaching process. This competency involves partnering with them to transform insight into action steps, and requires the coach to engage deeply with the client's journey, ensuring that the new awareness is integrated into their worldview and behaviors. Facilitating client growth requires the coach to 1. Integrate new awareness by working with the client to incorporate new insight, ensuring that learning is applied practically. 2. Designing goals and actions by collaborating with the client to set realistic goals, actions, and accountability measures that align with their new understanding. 3. Promote autonomy by supporting the client autonomy in actions and methods of accountability, empowering them to take ownership of their development. 4. Explore progress and barriers by helping them identify potential results from their actions and consider resources, support, and potential barriers to their progress. 5. Celebrate progress by acknowledging and celebrating their achievement and growth throughout the coaching process. This competency is an intentional practice that goes beyond just setting goals. It involves fostering a forward-focused mindset that empowers our clients to take action. Facilitating client growth is about empowering our clients to make tangible progress. However, as coaches, we can sometimes feel the pressure of ensuring that they achieve their goals within the coaching process, instead of accepting that we might never see the outcomes of our work. Here are 3 common challenging client scenarios and how my approach has evolved over time. Scenario number 1. My client struggles to take action. Sometimes they have a clear vision of what they want to achieve, but they struggle to take the first step, even after they share they would. This can be due to fear, lack of motivation, limiting beliefs, competing goals, or uncertainty about how to proceed. In these situations, I found 3 strategies particularly helpful. Number 1, clarify expectations and accountability. I work with the client to set realistic milestones and establish a system of accountability. For example, I might ask, what is one small step you can take to make progress this week? This helps them focus on incremental progress rather than feeling overwhelmed by the larger goal. 2. Empower self-reflection. I encourage them to reflect on their own barriers or potential solutions. I might ask, what do you think is holding you back and how might you address that? This empowers them to develop strategies for overcoming their obstacles. 3, checking in. If they keep coming back without making any progress, I partner with them to understand if we're still focusing on their number one priority, trusting that they did whatever they could to take action, but they didn't manage to make progress. Scenario number 2. The client achieves a breakthrough but cannot come up with an action plan and is not sure about how to proceed. When they experience a significant breakthrough in understanding or motivation, it is crucial to make sure that they have a clear path forward. Here is what I do. I pause and reflect. I take time to acknowledge their achievement and ask them to reflect on what this new understanding means for them. For example, I might ask, how does this realization impact your goals? I celebrate the client growth and explore with them how they can build on this momentum. Then I might ask, how will you make sure you make space to reflect and integrate this new insight after this session? This ensures that they leave the session with a clear direction and motivation to continue their progress, trusting that they will make progress and move things forward after the session. Scenario number 3. The client achieves a breakthrough and is ready to wrap up. When a client experiences a significant breakthrough and feels ready to close the session, it is essential to ensure that they leave with a clear sense of accomplishment. Here is how I handle this scenario. I take time to acknowledge the client achievement and celebrate their growth. This recognition reinforces their progress and motivates them to continue moving forward. I invite them to reflect on what they've learned and how they have shifted during the session, but also on how they plan to apply these learnings in the future. This helps solidify their understanding and ensures they have a path forward. Finally, I close the session with an invitation to reflect on their journey, highlighting key moments of growth. These shifts in my approach have allowed me to create a more supportive and empowering environment for my clients, while also easing the pressure I put on myself as a coach.